Visanti is the town that we are trying to escort the sister to eventually, yes?
Yes.
As opposed to the Visanti, who are the nomadic merchant people. What is it you call them?
D&D Romani.
There you go.
You're a little muppety.
Pick you up. Pick it up. Pick you up. Pick it up.
I love you.
I think for Anthony's sake, actually, a recap would be helpful.
Beautiful. Here we are in the town of Barovia, inside the valley of Barovia. Well, that was a complete disaster. The potentially vampiric, altered young man, being so very carefully guarded by the completely melting down priest of the Morning Lord, has escaped through the roof due to reasons. We came up into the daylight to put the father of Irina and Bismarck into the ground. We then noticed a figure under a tree, identified as Elena, a native of the town, or at least her family has been here for several generations. She's been studying why people in the town are turning into zombies, a phenomenon that is not normal. Zombies are created, and they are not normally popping up everywhere and being locked in houses.
It's not like you get a bite and you become a zombie.
You cannot be turned into a zombie by the biting. It's something else. And we, Sake and myself, have been sent with Irina to investigate someone who is not well in the town. We went to a hovel, in which there was a mother.
I love the idea that Starford has written these words in all caps. Hovel! So upset.
Parentheses, my god, the smell. Mad Mary, apparently some sort of healing woman, a wonderful non-mature thing, had made him a balm and had sent over some soup. Elena, using some sort of detect magic spell, noticed that there was magic all about. We noticed something strange, that the wolf meat in the stew was rancid. So, we went over to Mad Mary's house. Igor, the husband, all the while was turning very much into a zombie. It was far too late. Gertrude is the name of the young girl, who is Mad Mary's daughter, apparently the owner of said dog. She's been missing for like 5 days. Was she taken, or did she leave willfully? We don't know. Lancelot probably would have made a lot of noise if she was abducted. However, this shit is weird, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. She did say that the young girl was having a visitor in the night, whatever that means.
Oh, but she would never leave.
She was also talking about her, like, I was surprised to find out her daughter was, like, late teens. Like, I think 17, 18. Because the way she talked about her, I was like...
The way that she was like, she would never leave, I'm a good mother or something like that.
Yeah, it was just, right? All the red flags.
We found out from Mary that the wolf's meat was purchased through the ladies who hang out at the Blood of the Vine. Figured out somehow my notes there's a gap because this is when the sake started to hit real good.
I will say that it is important to note when she had the meat, it was not rancid. We actually found some of the other wolf's meat that was still from it that she hasn't put in his soup yet, and it was fine. The mercantilers
Running out of the wine.
at the wine, she had to use water from the well, and that's what drew us down into the well. Because we're like, that's probably it.
Lancelot the dog starts barking, runs upstairs, and we're like, what the fuck? So we all run upstairs, and we go to the daughter's bedroom, and we find in the closet, I'll start moving through this, a portal of some kind. Not like a port, but like a symbol. We figure out it's a portal. I whip out my weird little book, and I write in it the symbol, and I'm like, any ideas? And it comes up with an X, and I'm like, I think it's broken, you guys, don't get in there.
Mad Maggie just finally was like, I'm gonna step into it. We're like, no, all right. She did eventually come back, but she saw a young boy crying who was very confused to see her. We're pretty sure it's the visitor. Mm-hmm. We're pretty sure that there was a Romeo and Juliet sort of thing happening. Because I was frustrated, I started ripping through all the books and just like going through them because I was so frustrated. And then we found a letter stowed away.
Then we'll be together. My family thinks this is beneath me. Love, Victor.
Yeah.
So
He sent her a letter telling her how to make this portal, and then and then the portal burned itself out when Maggie came back. So it was not done very well.
Do we still have the instructions of how to make the portal?
We technically do, yes,
Fantastic. Okay.
I wrote it down.
I wrote.
because we have the letter. I'm like, I'm taking this.
Elena's like, all right, this well, it seems to be a problem. We gotta go see Greenie. So we go and we see Greenie, and we see her secretary for a minute, and then she takes us in to see Greenie, who's this freakishly beautiful woman behind a desk with terrifying green teeth. And she's like, well, it sounds like something's broken down there. You could totally go do it, but you might need something, like a dispel magic or something.
I can't do anything about that. Then we went into the well. We found a bunch of zombies right quick,
Indeed.
and they had like the symbol of Strahd on them. We got up to find the source of it, and then we poured a dispel magic, the thing that Greenie gave us on it, and it disintegrated it all.
She's my best friend. She's my best friend.
I am her best friend.
She's not.
Although they're great live.
Am I able to shoot an arrow from there, or am I too close?
Initially, my initiative was 14, but I would like to take advantage of my rakish audacity,
Brilliant.
in which I may give myself a bonus equal to my charisma modifier.
Ooh,
Which
and
is
how
the-
charismatic are you,
Which is your flat
Stafford?
plus 3, so
Oh,
that's gonna be
fantastic.
a 17.
Nerd.
Alright, I would like to cast Hail of Thorns,
What?
which will not matter if I
Becoming Jesus.
don't hit him.
I'm fine with me.
So let's hope that I hit him.
Hey, Finn, you smelling all the food, Finn? Too bad.
Okay, so that's a 17 plus 5. I definitely hit that bitch. Right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah! Alright.
What were you, this was the spell of this.
Yeah, so my bonus action is Hail of Thorns. On top of my regular attack, because I hit him with a ranged weapon, he will have to make a dexterity save. If he fails, he gets 1d10 piercing damage.
Yes.
Hi, baby.
Whatever, so this is a constitution.
Right.
So you
Okay.
have your
Yeah, no,
Fan?
I got a 10.
You should go Muppet. You should use
Well,
the
I rolled
best
7,
Muppet. Hi, Muppet.
Oh, I thought you said your constitution was 10.
No, my
I know
constitution's
you.
17.
That's pretty good.
That's all I can do.
But with the dual wield thing.
We need to look this up later. I think I'm cheating. Okay, and that I don't have that. I have the silvered sword, which is the thing that's gonna do damage.
Well, but she has the reins in the other hand. Could the horse be a weapon and like rears it around and so it kicks his face?
Can I use a horse?
The horse would be very offended if you called it just a weapon. I mean, it's
No,
got
he's not
names.
just a weapon. He's many things, but a weapon is one of those things.
That horse is a
Next
multi-tool.
thing you know, you're going to be calling the druid a horse.
The
Can
the
you
druid.
be a horse?